Hi guys, today we are going to learn two important current affairs which is in news, and the first one is that India is going to open a diplomatic mission in Albania. The second important current affairs is that there is a report of CAG, Controller and Auditor General of India. It states that Madhya Pradesh has diverted a significant amount from the CAMPA Fund. So we learn two of these important facts. At the same time, there will be part two video because we won't be able to complete the second part regarding CAMPA Fund. So we will complete this video in the second part. Let's start from the diplomatic mission in Albania. Recently, India and Albania have decided to open their diplomatic mission in each other's capital. It's a very significant news as far as diplomatic relation between India and Albania is concerned. Albania is a European country, and till now both the country has consul general in each other's country, and that is the reason that now the relationship is has gone up. Means both the countries are trying to try to improve their relations in terms of trade, investment, diplomatic relation, etc. If you talk about objective of the opening a diplomatic mission in Albania, it is going to promote trade and investment. It will strengthen the bilateral relation between both the countries. As few hundred Indians are working in Albania, the opening of diplomatic mission will also help the Indian national working over there, because generally it is found that if you don't have full diplomatic mission in a particular country, the nationals, the particular country's national, like Indian national, will face problem. So the diplomatic mission will support, help or assist the Indian national working over there. But it is important to mention that there are only few hundred Indian nationals working in the Albania. So there is no significant Indian presence there as far as Indian human resources concerned. It will also promote the India's national interest, as India is aspiring to become a permanent member of United Nations, and India has already become the fifth largest economy in terms of fifth largest economy. So this is the reason that India needs to open more and more diplomatic mission in different countries, because this is the first line of contact with that country, and as already India's strength has been recognized in terms of military, diplomatic, economic. So this is the good thing as far as India is concerned. So opening a diplomatic mission will also promote India's national interest. Uh, Now, if you talk about what is the capital of Albania, the capital is Tirana. So it can be asked in examinations. You have to remember it. One more important link between India and Albania is that Mother Teresa was an Albanian descent, though she was born in North Macedonia, but she was an Albanian descent. She also got the Bharat Ratna, highest civilian award. So these are some important facts about this. Now we are going to move to the diversion of CAMPA Fund. Recently, Controller and Auditor General of India has released a report. The report states that Madhya Pradesh has diverted over rupees 167 crore of the CAMPA Fund. As CAMPA Fund was established, it had some important task objective, but in the audit report it was found that money is been diverted for some other purpose, which was not its objective of the CAMPA Fund. If we talk about compensatory afforestation management planning authority, CAMPA, This fund is been created by the government. The objective of this fund is to collect fund from the companies which are working in a forested area, and they are working in non-forestry work, like some companies are working for coal extraction, mining, or even some recreational activities. Those companies has to give specific amount to the CAMPA fund, so that the again the losses or whatever damage has been done to the environment forest, it can be compensated. That the CAMPA fund is kept with the central government. All the companies working in a forested area for the non forestry projects, they will have to deposit that amount with the central government, because that fund is kept with the central government. After that, the union government distribute those funds to the states. So these are some important objective of the CAMPA funds. Some important facts related to the CAMPA funds. Now we will learn the objective. What is the objective of the CAMPA funds? We know that we are losing forest, though in terms of area there is small increase as far as recent forest survey report is concerned, but still in terms of pristine forest, we are losing. Means pristine forest means natural forest, because plantation is also included in the forest survey. So that is the reason that we are losing the pristine forest. The objective of the CAMPA fund is to compensatory afforestation. The objective is for compensatory afforestation. It means that whatever losses has been done in terms of felling the trees, etc., that can be compensated by planting new trees, saplings, etc. At the same time, improving the quality of forest, improving wildlife habitats, control of the forest fire. Forest fire is happening very frequently. It's not confined to India. At a global stage, recently United States has faced the forest fire, in Australia also. So it's not an isolated phenomena. It's a global phenomena, and it is expected that in future this phenomena is going to happen again and again. It will be much more frequent than ever, because the now the scientists are linking the forest fire with the climate change. So climate change is happening as we speak. In the future also that is going to happen because of the mismanagement by the human. So this fund can also be used for the control of forest fire, for the forest protection, in terms of protecting animals, etc. There it can be used to have a forest protection force, so that they can look after the forest, so that illegal activities doesn't happen in the forest. Soil and water conservation, it can also be used for the soil and water conservation. We know that mining companies uses waters, etc. It can contaminate the water table of that particular area, so it can also be used for the soil and water conservation. So these are some important facts. We know that in India, deforestation is happening. It's an open secret. Though in the forest survey, we there is increase in the forest area, but we are losing the pristine forest or natural forest. So it's a very alarming thing, because natural forest stores greenhouse gases, and if they are deforested, it releases huge gases. Already in our atmosphere, temperature is increasing, the water level, sea water level is increasing, and if things continue, if emission continues like this, it will be very difficult for human to survive, because already the low-lying islands like Maldives, they are facing the threat, and it is expected, or it is assumed that in the future there will be no Maldives if situation like this continue in the future. So these are some important facts about India's diplomatic mission in Albania and diversion of CAMPA Fund. As we have mentioned about CAG report, so in next video we will learn about importance of CAG, its feature, its appointment, removal, etc. Thank you.